This is the Good Neighbor Podcast, the place where local businesses and neighbors come together. Here's your host, Rachel Fife.
Well, welcome to the Good Neighbor Podcast. Now, if you're looking for one place to cover all your beauty needs, from brows to lashes to facials and everything in between, well, we have the perfect place for you. Today, I have the pleasure of introducing your good neighbor, April Arisian, with Dollface Beauty. April, how is it going?
Great. Thank you for having me.
Well, we are so excited to learn about your business. So tell us about Dollface Beauty.
Dollface Beauty is something that actually started 11 years ago in Marin County, and I moved it here to Laguna Beach a year and a half ago. And it's meant for busy women from every part of life, mothers, career women, everyone. And we try to be as green as possible. All of our products are paraben and fragrance free. And it's something you can come in and have your brows done, your lashes, and your monthly facial and your body waxing all at the same time. So we do everything. I always say we do everything except hair and nails.
Okay. Well, now how did you get into this business?
As a child, my mother was constantly making homemade beauty masks and various things in our kitchen and slathering me with olive oil and telling me I had to stay out of the sun. So that's probably, I would say, where I first became interested. I worked in tech initially, and when I got a little burnt out on that, I decided to start my own business. And I first worked with a dermatologist, and then I did my own thing.
Wonderful.
And that was about 30 years ago.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Yeah.
Now, what do you think are maybe some myths or misconceptions in your industry?
I think that one of the biggest ones I've heard recently is everyone thinks a peel means that a facial peel means that there's downtime and that it's severe, and that isn't the case. There are many different levels, and you can still get results without having downtime. That's one. Another I would say is that if your brows have become thin or that they can't grow back, we now have supplements, peptides, brow gel that can make your brows grow just as easily as your lashes.
Wonderful. Well, we know marketing is like kind of really the heart of every business. So how are you attracting your customers?
A lot of our business in this particular business, because it's such a personal business, it really the majority of it is word of mouth. Someone comes in, they try our services, they like it, they tell someone else. That being said, we do also work with all of the local hotels. I have an alliance with them. Even though some of them have spas, they don't do things that are smaller services that don't take as much time, like brows or a quick bikini wax or, a facial that isn't 2 hours.
Okay. Now, have you ever thought of doing your own podcast by any chance?
I have.
Yeah.
I might. Yeah, I'm still thinking about it. I may start doing a beauty tip of the week that's connected to our Instagram.
Nice, nice. Now, outside of work, what do you like to do for fun, April?
I love to hike. I'm a little bit of a exercise fanatic, so I hike. I'm at yoga. I'm doing weights. I have a dog, so I'm out with him quite a bit. And I do have a lot of friends in the area. I've been working more and more, so I'm usually out with friends. I love to have people over or go out just locally. We have so many good places to eat.
Yes. Well, April, please tell our listeners one thing they should remember about Dollface Beauty.
I would say the one thing you should remember is that you don't have to do invasive services to have a result. And also that if you want to come in on a day that we're closed, I am local and just 10 minutes away. So you can always contact us and ask for a time when we're closed. We'll make it work.
Nice. So how can our listeners learn more about Dollface Beauty?
They can learn more by simply coming in, sending an email to info@dollfacelaguna.com, or by going onto our website at dollfacelaguna.com.
Wonderful. Well, April, I really appreciate you being on the show, and we wish you and your business, gosh, really the best moving forward.
Thank you so much for having me. All right.
Thank you for listening to the Good Neighbor Podcast. To nominate your favorite local businesses to be featured on the show, go to gnporangecounty.com. That's gnporangecounty.com, or call 714-941-8862.
Okay.